thousands are forced from their homes. High winds, hot temperatures, and dry conditions continue to stoke the flames as dozens of fires burn out of control. A powerful figure in the banking world, accused of sexually assaulting a New York hotel housekeeper.
It's outrageous.
The shocking high-profile arrest moments before his plane took off for France. And from a dark chapter in history,
I really didn't think that was going to survive.
grows a bond that will never be broken.
It's a friendship that we cherish.
CTV National News with Sandy Ronaldo. Reporting tonight, Omar Sachedina.
Good evening, everyone. We begin tonight with a fire catastrophe in northern Alberta. Rampaging flames have already destroyed about 30% of the town of Slave Lake. High winds pushed the wildfire into the community 200 kilometers north of Edmonton. Water bombers were no match for the inferno as it raced from street to street, consuming building after building. In the face of the fire's fury, residents could only watch in horror.
Spread because the houses are 10 feet apart.
We've been there for years and there's nothing left now.
Everything you worked for is on. It's all up in flames, just smoke.
10,000 people have been ordered to run for their lives, leaving homes, businesses, and government buildings burning behind them. And joining us now with the very latest is CTV's Sean Amato in Slave Lake, Alberta. Sean, describe the scene for us. How bad is it?
It's absolutely terrible. It's the most terrible thing I've seen in my life. The northern half of Slave Lake is burned, and it is continuing to burn to the ground right in front of our eyes. Town Hall has burned down. The library has burned down. A number of businesses have burned down. We can only imagine that at least, all we can say right now is that dozens of homes have probably burned down. I've talked to dozens of people who are absolutely in shock. People don't believe that this town will be standing at the come morning. What we're seeing is that there's very few firefighters actually trying to stop anything from burning. Town Hall is burning and nobody's stopping it. There is a mass exodus of people leaving the area. A lot of people have already left, but really there are still a lot of people inside the town that are within meters of buildings that are burning to the ground. It's an absolutely terrible sight to see, and the feeling here is just awful.
Devastating. Certainly a situation we are watching closely. CTV's Sean Amato in Slave Lake, Alberta. Sean, thank you. We have late news out of Kandahar tonight. 4 Canadian soldiers have been injured